Hi there, I'm Steph. I'm a coach and I run Life After Cancer. Over the next 9.2 minutes, together we're going to create a recipe which will allow you to be at your best more often. I'm positive that there are areas of your life where you are already operating at your version of your best. So today we're going to look at where you're already at your best. We'll break down how you do that, and then we'll create a bit of a plan so that you can be at your best more often. The structure. So I have a series of questions for you. I'm going to ask you a question. I'll pause and I'll give you some time for you to write down your answer. And if you need more time, feel free to just pause the video. So the word best. What does best mean to you? Maybe that's being at your best at looking after your health, your well-being. Maybe it's being at your best with others, in relationships. Or maybe it's as a parent or in your job. Or maybe it's being at your best with yourself. In any area, we have potential to get better. So I'd like you to write down what best means to you. And what would it be like to be at your best more often? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Maybe it's improved mental well-being, increased energy or confidence. Maybe it's improved relationships with others, more peace, more joy, more happiness. And maybe it feels gentle and easygoing. How do you currently behave when you're at your best? Maybe you're bold, in flow and full of life. Maybe you're kinder to yourself and others because you're happy and you feel great. What ingredients do you currently use to be at your best? Maybe it's a gentle walk in the morning, planning the day, a 5-minute coffee break, a run, taking the time to learn something new via a podcast or a TED Talk. Maybe it's time away from the screen, healthy eating, less work and more fun. Now, I'd like you to have a little think about your internal dialogue. How do you speak to yourself when you're at your best? Maybe you're gentle with your words and at ease with yourself, not so hard on yourself. And what would enable you to speak to yourself in that way more often? Maybe you'd like to journal, write lists, or remind yourself of the bigger picture. And what state are you in when you're at your best? Are you happy, sad, anxious, or are you in flow? And what would enable you to be at that state more often? Different external things such as music, people, nature can affect our internal state. Maybe it's a song, a jog, or a dance around the kitchen. Now, let's check in on the other side. When you're not at your best, what's happening? Become curious here. Are you potentially anxious? Are you rushing around? Do you feel like you've got a million things to do and you've got a million thoughts running around your head? Maybe you're not sleeping well and you're not giving your body what it needs because you're not taking the time to listen to it. What three ingredients will make the biggest difference to you being at your best more often? Maybe it's exercise for the endorphins, meditation for your moment of calm, or being kinder to yourself to increase your confidence. I'd like to know when you will start using these three ingredients. I'm hoping you now have clarity around what best means to you, where you already operate at your best, and the ingredients you use to do this. You'll have three ingredients that will make the biggest difference, and you're clear when you'll start using them. Now, my final question. What needs to happen next in order for you to be at your best more often? I hope you found this session helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My details are below.